Fortnite Season 3 is officially called Wrecked, and with it comes vehicle attachments, post-apocalyptic POIs, the battle pass, and everything new explained in this video. So the co-founder of Epic just confirmed that vehicles will have weapon attachments, and it gets even better, because Fortnite is already telling us to put our seatbelts on. Yes, they've dropped the first snippet of the cinematic trailer, and it looks insane. Now here you'll find our first look at some battle pass outfits. On one of the dirt bikes, you can see a new biker skin who has glowing green eyes and a red and black design. However, check out the surveys and here is the skin in its full glory. Now we also have our first official crossover of Season 3. Fallout is coming to Fortnite as Bethesda and Epic team up for a second time. The T60 power armor can be spotted in this brand new teaser, which includes multiple edit styles, including a black and red knight version. Looking closely, fans realize this is taking place in snooty steps. This time around, it's completely different, flooded with sand. But pay attention to the T60s because they are holding Season 3's new weapons. You can spot the return of the combat shotgun, which fans have been begging for. One is holding a flamethrower that's been in the works for years. We never thought this would happen, and it's finally coming in Season 3. Things get even more interesting in the middle, with one skin holding a harpoon gun, so I wonder how this will be used. There's a Fallout exclusive item here too, the Gauss rifle, which fans of the series are super excited about. And the reveals keep coming. Fortnite seriously dropped a ton of info here. The minigun is making a return, along with the combat assault rifle, which will finally be moddable with Chapter 5's weapon benches. But you should be super intrigued by the next consumable, a drink that's being held in the air. Some think this is a nitro-fueled item, while others are speculating it's Nuka-Cola from Fallout. Now that would be cool. Back to the first image, this shows a factory-style POI. Whether this is a Fallout location, we'll have to wait and see. Another teaser shows off the POI, the Nitro drone. We know exactly where this will be on the map. Just west of Mount Olympus, we currently have fencing fields, but this will get demolished in a couple days to make room for the Nitro drone. Kinda looks like a prime racing spot. Now, of course, players are more distracted by the giant head in the background, and this belongs to one of the new Battle Pass skins. The leaked concept art confirms she was revealed in the surveys months ago. Back in the trailer, fans also spotted this huge outfit with metal armor and wires around his arm. It's just a silhouette, but if you compare this to the leak roadmap from last month, it looks very similar to the concept. He's ridiculously buff, and I'm wondering if he'll get his own mythic. That arm has gotta do something. And they just revealed his full design in the latest teaser, where Nitro is flowing through him. One of the mysterious parts of the video is hiding in the copyright info. You can see ZeniMax, the owners of Bethesda, and of course Fallout, which makes sense, until players also saw a familiar name, Marvel. This means a new superhero is now 100% confirmed for next season, whether it's a Battle Pass skin or in the shop on day one. Some fans think it'll be a villain, maybe Sandman, fitting with the whole desert theme. So I mentioned vehicles a few times, but Fortnite has already revealed one of the next cars we'll be driving this week. They sent an RC car to content creators designed around the new season. It looks pretty sweet. It seems like it'll pack a punch and withstand a lot of bullets. We'll probably needed to drive over all the sand that's coming our way. Or maybe we'll be able to just take it from an enemy, as a new feature is in the works for Season 3 called hijacking. Yep, soon we can embrace our inner Grand Theft Auto as we steal cars from enemies and drive away with their ride. Obviously, getting into someone else's vehicle has been a huge problem over the years. We want to wipe out enemies, not hitchhike with them. And this feature will only be made 100 times cooler with the brand new monster trucks. The RC car is just one of the vehicles arriving, with the trailer already giving us a preview at a bunch of trucks and bikes. Over the weekend, the Monster Jam World Finals took place, and something felt off when fans spotted Bright Bomber. Looks like she was rifted out of the game, and it wasn't long before fans spotted the battle bus in the pit. It turned into a giant reveal with not just the bus, but Fortnite's next vehicle in real life. You could go right up to it and see it early, giving us confirmation of our second ride for Season 3. It even has the same skull in the Sandstorm audio. Okay, but during the halftime show, Fortnite's monster truck decided to ramp over the bus, and of course, it ended in destruction. So Epic reposted this saying there might be a new bus in town, of course teasing a different battle bus next season, or maybe even another drivable one. All of this ties into our teaser word for the season, Nitro. Sure, the official name is Wrecked, but Mark Rain has given us his own teaser and it's focused on the cars. This is the ultimate teaser after the license plate and outfit clues, 100% confirming that we're driving nitro-fueled crazy cars across the wasteland. Last time Mark teased the Icarus wings, it turned out to be awesome, so we can only expect the same from these these vehicles. That's not the only hidden teaser though, because the minute the sandstorm appeared, there was a clue waiting for players to decipher. Right in the middle of the giant dust cloud was a small blinking light. It seemed pretty normal, after all the whole storm is flashing red with lightning, but this was actually a flare. People started noticing it was Morse code, and finally it was solved. This flashing light literally spelled "Get Wrecked." Yeah, it's one way to tease a season title. So as you see, there's a lot to look forward to, but how would this all play out? Last season, we got the Titan hand and Pandora's box, but this time Epic is going even further. They've given us several live events over a span of 4 days, from Mount Olympus charging up, to the statue shooting lightning at Pandora's box, all leading up to the big one. This is how the sandstorm appeared, a giant bolt of energy unleashed from Pandora's box thanks to Zeus's final act against mortal kind. The storm is getting closer by the day, and its final stage is approaching the island with a brand new teaser. Out of the thick clouds of dust, players have spotted glowing red eyes. It's the same ones we saw in the trailer, and now we know what they are. It's a giant cargo ship shaped like a shark, and it's approaching fast. All we know is that the Wastelanders, vehicles, and more are all on this boat, and it's way bigger than the yacht. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this becomes a brand new POI. Most of the passengers will probably be next season's Battle Pass skins, including one teased in some wind. Turns out the flare wasn't the only thing hiding in the sandstorm, because players listened closely to the audio and heard, well, nothing. But if you put these same sounds through a spectrogram, you'll get this. There's two repeating symbols which players notice, like this skull with spikes. Not only is it the same one on the monster truck, but it also seems to match this skin. He's got the skull shape, spikes on his shoulders, and even the one closed eye. If you're wondering about the second symbol, it's a diamond with a flaming face on it. This same one we've seen on the RC car box and in the first POI teaser. If you thought that was a lot of vehicles already, don't forget we still have a brand new train on the way. Right now, almost nobody uses this thing. It's just too time consuming, and the loot, it's barely worth it. But after 2 seasons, it's finally gonna get a revamp. The leak roadmap shows a steam train powering through the desert, so we can only expect some kind of crazy Mad Max train to be arriving soon. All of this will power us through right into the summer event, which we already know some stuff about. Instead of a jungle, this time we'll be celebrating in a tropical desert, and who better to arrive than Captain Jack Sparrow. We'll probably get an event pass, mythics, and a bunch of skins, and thanks to a leak for Rocket Racing, it's now confirmed to have an upcoming pirate adventure track. Before then, we could expect another huge crossover, but this one's with Metallica. Not only are they the next headliners for Festival, but their collab will even cross over into BR. It makes sense, the heavy metal will fit right in with a crazy wasteland vibe. I mean, who doesn't want to drive around a truck with giant speakers? And don't worry, your favorite falling beans are still on the way too. And these were originally set to arrive before the Metallica collab, but now they've been delayed till summer. Another Season 3 outfit that no one expected was a mutant potato. Turns out this guy has a messenger bag that also has the word Nitro on it, and judging from his spiked shoes and apocalyptic gear, I totally think he'll be joining us next season. You can see a girl with blue hair and goggles, matching perfectly with this design from the survey and official teaser. It even has the yellow pipes that are seen on the huge white-haired guy. Now at this point, we all thought Fortnite had ditched Colombo. He was killed off and never seen again, especially after his skull was on the island. Turns out, he could just be hidden away in LEGO Fortnite. He'll be the main part of the next big update as a giant new creature you can find in your world, and I cannot wait to see him return. The same can be said about fans of Dragon Ball waiting for the next collab. Insiders have already revealed that we can expect Trunks to arrive in his future version. Not the only anime collab either, because JJK is finally getting their second wave soon. Even Rocket Racing got leaked on the roadmap, and Season 3 is all about the jungle. From lava streams and temples, there's tons to expect with a bunch of new map names leaked. I already talked about the Pirate Adventure track, but there's also Coral Cove, Gold Rush, and more. Fortnite loves revealing future plans, and they recently dropped a huge list of season themes they're already considering. This list is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, there are way too many genres here. It's like 7 chapters worth of stuff. The ones that stand out are a horror season, a celebrity battle pass, even a steampunk theme. In fact, Fortnite is asking if we'd be interested in a season dedicated to streamers. Now that would be interesting. But if you check out the PlayStation Store right now, you'll see huge banners advertising Season 3. They're giving away nothing, but the theme speaks for itself. That rusty, chipped away paint on the wall, it is truly bringing the atmosphere. year. Now this will also be a huge time for festival, as some of the biggest artists in the world make their Fortnite debut. We're getting jam tracks from Dua Lipa, Justin Bieber, Ed Sheeran, Bruno Mars. It is insane. In fact, some songs from this list are already here, like Stressed Out. In other news, Fortnite's largest collab of all time is still in the works, and today we got a brand new update. The Disney announcement already broke the internet, but it didn't reveal much about what was happening until now. It's been confirmed that we will not only have the chance to play and interact with Disney content, we'll also get the opportunity to create our own wholly unique Disney-themed gaming experiences too. So yeah, this is going to be just as big, if not bigger than the LEGO crossover. Now players are also freaking out because an anticipated Halloween icon is finally coming to Fortnite. Every time we get a Fortnitemares, people are demanding to see Jason Voorhees. It's never happened, but then last week, the Jason universe was announced. It's basically a scheme that'll bring him to multiple platforms over time, starting with multiverses. So fans check the account and realize they follow Call of Duty, IGN, and Fortnite. Basically, it confirms that Jason is in the works and could appear in 2024, but hey, don't get your hopes up. Click on screen right now to find out what Captain Jack Sparrow could look like in Fortnite Season 3. It's been Tommy, and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.